Okay, I just recorded a self-tape. Today, Nicole was my reader and my camera operator. And today is what?
St. Patrick's Day.
Oh, it's St. Patrick's Day. So that makes it March 17th. And yeah, this taping is actually just like an exercise / challenge that Erica Bream, the casting director, is running. So I'm going to send it in right now because the deadline is pretty soon. So yeah, right now we're in quote-unquote quarantine. We're calling it retreat, but the coronavirus is going on and everything in LA is basically shut down. So pretty wild, but shit happens and we're doing our part here by staying indoors and doing our thing. So we're happy, we're healthy, and moving on. I am sick tired of all these push-ups. We're starting a kickflip challenge. Here we go. ¿Qué pasó? Today is March 22nd, Sunday. Starting a new week. I didn't talk too much about it, but we are in quarantine, which is because of the coronavirus, also known as COVID-19. Basically, the whole world is dealing with this issue right now. Pretty serious. But yeah, in Los Angeles, we've been asked to stay at home. And we actually began this a week and a half ago, maybe. I think because LA started it a bit early, we haven't been seeing the exponential growth in the amount of cases in our county. I'm sure once they start having more results from tests that the numbers will grow, but overall I think we've been doing pretty good here, Nicole and I. Just chilling home, getting stuff done, doing a lot of exercise. We've only gone out of the house just for grocery shopping. We took a couple walks, but like up the block, that's it, nothing crazy. It's been pretty empty out there. And yeah, interesting times for sure. People dealing with a lot. The economy is dealing with a lot of shift as well. A lot of people are out of work right now, and yeah, it's unfortunate. A lot of people trying to figure out what they're going to do now. Luckily, Nicole and I are in a good spot. We feel really lucky to be okay right now financially. So, you know, she's still getting paid as she's working from home. And I had 2 gigs, one being in January, one in February, that I got some payment from, and that I'll probably see more of in the coming months. I also have a couple freelance video gigs still happening, so that's good. So yeah, we're in a decent spot. We do have friends who have lost their jobs, and yeah, definitely fucking sucks. So the other thing that sucks is that the entertainment industry is basically shut down for now, in the sense that productions have shut down. So pre-production stuff is still happening. Phone calls are still being made, you know, that kind of stuff. But even from what I've heard, that a lot of people aren't accepting anything new. So that could be anywhere from an actor getting new representation or seeking out new representation, or a writer pitching a script. So I was talking to a friend about it, that really the only way to get things going at this point is through personal relationships, where you can get somebody excited about a project that you've been working on, so that when the industry does start back up, they can jump right on it and feed it through the system, which is something that has to be done legally. Speaking of like scripts being pitched, or shows being developed, or even actors getting on board with new representation. So yeah, I've been personally working on writing. I've been writing some stuff. I wrote something that I want to film actually on my own. Looking forward to that. Tomorrow I have a meeting, Zoom call meeting with Giovanna and Max, and we're going to be working on Giovanna's series and figuring out where to go with that. And then Max and I are hoping to start something for our YouTube channel, which would be dissecting pilot episodes. So we're trying to figure out the technicalities behind the screen recording and live recording our FaceTime call as we watch episodes and dissect them. So yeah, that's what we're trying to do. And then in the meantime, I know we're kind of on hold with production of anything of our own. So just a lot of writing, conceptualizing, and I do have editing to do. I still have the short that I did with Jess that I need to work on. There were some things that we wanted to film additional pickups for, which we're not going to be able to do for a little bit. So just trying to work around what we have and moving forward with that. That's on my list for this week, is trying to get something, trying to get our final sort of timeline figured out, because we've been experimenting with a few different ways. So yeah, that's that. I have things to do, so that's good, and I feel good about that. And really what I'm trying to do is get all of these old things done and start some new stuff. So yeah, that's the goal, and that's quarantine life here in LA. Hope everyone out there is doing well. Yeah, peace, love, happiness, health, wealth, wisdom. Sending the vibes out.